Hello and welcome to Storytime with the Ann Arbor District Library. My name's Christopher and I'm so glad to be with you again today. Now, before we begin, you know what I like to sing, a little song called Clap Everybody and Say Hello. And if you don't know it, you will by the time the song's over. Here's how it goes. Oh, clap everybody and say hello, say hello, say hello. Clap everybody and say hello. Welcome to Story Time. Do you think you have it? It's not too tricky, is it? Well, if you can clap while I play banjo, you know that'd be a big help for me. Here we go. Oh, clap everybody and say hello, say hello, say hello. Clap everybody and say hello. Welcome to Story Time. Good job. Now you know I like to say hello in lots of languages around the world. Let's say hello in Hawaiian. Aloha. Oh, clap everybody and say aloha, say aloha, say aloha. Clap everybody and say aloha. Welcome to Story Time. What other languages do we have today? Let's say hello in Italian. Ciao. Oh, clap everybody and say ciao, say ciao, say ciao. Clap everybody and say ciao. Welcome to Story Time. How about Lithuanian? Labas. Clap everybody and say labas, say labas, say labas. Clap everybody and say labas. Welcome to Story Time. Welcome everyone to Story Time. We're gonna have a great time today. But first, you know I've got some announcements for you. Coming up on Saturday, it's the Saturday Show, where many of your favorite AADL staff members and storytellers get together to do what they do best, deliver the fun. And on Monday, it's baby time for our littlest patrons age 0 to 2, and they're grown-ups. Let's invite them as well. All right, now I think we're just about ready for someone's help. Could it be Murgatroyd? No, he's busy right now. Could it be Aunt Sally? No, she's up on the roof. I think it's about time for... Oh, Duke of York! And here he is. Oh, the grand old Duke of York. He had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. And when you're only halfway up, you're neither up or down. Makes sense? Good. Because we're gonna crank the speed dial up. And we're going to go faster and faster and faster. I might even lose you today. It might finally be the day. We'll see. Let's go. Oh, the grand old Duke of York. He had 10,000 men. He marched him up to the top of the hill, and he marched him down again. And when you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. And when you're only halfway up, you're neither up or down. The grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched him up to the top of the hill, and he marched him down again. And when you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. And when you're only halfway up, you're neither up or down. The grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched him up to the top of the hill, and he marched him down again. And when you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. And when you're only halfway up, you're neither up or down. Super fast! The grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched him up to the top of the hill, marched him down. And when you're up, you're up. When you're down, and when you're halfway up, you're neither up or down. Did I lose you today? Something tells me you could have gone even faster. Well, next time, I'm going to crank the speed dial up even more. We'll see what happens. Okay, on with our stories for today. We've got quite a silly story, and then we've got a great book about a kitty. I think you'll like them both. The first story comes to us from England. It's called The 12 Wise Men of Gotham. Yeah. And you'll decide whether these are actually wise men or quite silly men. And here it is. Once, 12 fishermen went out to the river and they spent a wonderful day out there. They caught many, many fish and they had a great time. They picnicked out there, they caught up on village gossip, they were in the sun, and they had a wonderful time being in nature. Well, at the end of the day, they loaded up everything and they were taking their fish back to their town. But one of them said, "Hey, there were 12 of us when we set out this morning. Maybe we should make sure that no one got left behind in the river." And another one said, "That's a good idea because some of us stayed on land and some of us waded far out into the river. We had better make sure that everyone comes back with us." And a third one piped up and said, "I heard we should never leave a man behind or a woman." And that's very true. And so another one said, "Let's count." And so he started counting and he said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I only counted 11. We must have left someone behind. And another one said, "I don't know about your counting. Let me try." And he started counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh boy, maybe we surely have left someone behind. And the third one said, just to triple check, let me count, because you know how smart I am. And the third person started counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh boy, this is a sad state. So they looked and looked for their lost friend. Couldn't find him anywhere. They sadly, sadly marched back to the village. Can you march with me back to the village? Sadly, make it a sad march. And they showed up at the village and said, "Well, we've got some good news and we've got some bad news." And they said, "Okay, give us the good news first." And the fisherman said, "Well, we caught a lot of fish." And then the people in the village said, "Give us the bad news." And they said, "We lost someone. We started out today with 12 and only 11 of us are coming back." And the village people said, "Well, that is indeed very bad news." And someone else looked at the returning fisherman and said, "If I can find the missing fisherman, will you give me all your fish?" And the fisherman said, "Oh, of course we would. We would be overjoyed. But we're here. Where are you going to find the missing fisherman?" And the person looked and started counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And the fisherman said, "You found the missing fisherman. Oh my goodness. Amazing. You are indeed a very, very clever person. And as we promised, here's all of our fish." So now you tell me, were these clever fishermen or a bit silly? It's up to you to decide. Okay. That was the 12 Fishermen of Gotham, and I hope you enjoyed this story. Now, let's see what we usually do next. I think it might be time for another friend, don't you? Maybe a barnyard friend? Maybe a friend named Ralph? Oh, hey, Ralph. Did you hear your name? Yeah, okay. Well, listen, how would you like to do some dancing? Oh, yeah, you like that. You like dancing. How would you like to do some swimming? Yeah, you like swimming too, don't you? How about napping? You're not much of a napper, are you? No, you don't really like to nap. How about you nibble while I nap? Okay, is that a deal? All right, here we go. Oh, dance any way you want to, dance any way you please, dance any way you want to, but stop when I say freeze. Oh, hop any way you want to, hop any way you please. Hop any way you want to, but stop when I say freeze. Nice stopping. Oh, swim any way you want to, swim any way you please. Swim any way you want to, but stop when I say freeze. Don't sink now. Oh, you know what, Ralph? After all that swimming and hopping and dancing, oh boy, I think I could use a nap. How about you? Okay, well, I think I'll take a little nap anyway, all right? Oh, sleep any way you want to. Ralph, are you sleeping? Oh, sleep any way you please. Ow, that's attached to me. Sleep any way you want to. Oh, but stop when I say freeze. Oh, you woke us up with all that yelling. All right. Well, listen, thanks for joining me, Ralph. I'll see you next time, okay? Bye. So long, Ralph. All right. Well, we've got time for a great book by Emma Dodd called I Don't Want a Cool Cat. This is a wonderful book. I don't want a cool cat. I don't want a cool cat. Treat me like a fool cat. I don't want a stuffy cat, a huffy, over fluffy cat. I don't want a night cat, a looking for a fight cat. I don't want a greedy cat, a meow meow please feed me cat. I don't want a prize cat, the best that money buys cat. I don't want a prowly cat, a yowly, howly, scowly cat. I don't want a big cat. or a slinky dinky twinky cat? I just want a purry cat, a small, soft, furry cat. Not a scratch or scrap cat, a curl up in my lap cat. A glad when I come home cat. A cat I call my own cat. The end. And here's my kitty. She's here to say hi. She likes to sit in my lap too, but not today. All right. Well, another story time has come to its logical conclusion, but we still have time for the pirate song. Are you ready? Oh, when I was one, I sucked my thumb on the day I went to sea. I jumped aboard a pirate ship, and the captain said to me, "Oh, you'll go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, over the deep blue sea." When I was two, I tied my shoe on the day I went to sea. I jumped aboard a pirate ship, and the captain said to me, "Oh, you'll go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, over the deep blue sea." When I was three, I tapped my knee on the day I went to sea. I jumped aboard a pirate ship, and the captain said to me, "Oh, you'll go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, over the deep blue sea." All right. Well, we've got some time for Knees Up, Mother Brown. Let's get situated here if I can. There was a girl from France who didn't know how to dance. The only thing that she could do was knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown, and sit back down. Oh, 12 men went out fishing. They thought that one went missing. The only thing that they could do was knees up, Mother Brown. No, knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown, and sit back down. Oh, there was a teeny tiny man. Hello! Who loved to do handstands. Can you do it? Oh, don't kick yourself. The only other thing that he could do was knees up, Mother Brown. No, knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown. Super fast! Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown. Wiggle, wiggle fingers right up to the sky. Wiggle, wiggle fingers and wave them all goodbye. I'll see you next time.